Hey everybody, another stream. So this one's going to be a little bit interesting here, a little bit different. I don't even know how. I don't even know where to start with this. This is the Tomb Raider 10th Anniversary Edition. This is not the Tomb Raider Anniversary that was officially released. This is an alpha build. They're not even related. I think it has something pertinent to. One was developed by Crystal Dynamics, and the other one was developed by Core Design. So, can't believe there's not much of a difference. I mean, Crystal Dynamics and IDOS are pretty much one and the same. So, yeah, let's get started. So first of all, what you gotta do is you have to install this game directly to C. Like you can't just put it in some baseline folder. That there's all kinds of crap I can get rid of. All right. So let me go ahead and run the game and capture it. Okay. So it starts you off with this little command prompt right here. And you can choose what level you want. Let's see here. Would be a bad idea to start it in level 0. Okay, let me. Okay, here we are. Some stuff up. Ugh, every single time. All right. Okay. Now, apparently, some people can't make it. Ah. There we go. All right. There's no music or sound effects, and some locations do have some ambient sound, but I don't know if you guys remember from the Tomb Raider 1 stream. It's pretty close, actually. So she carries a torch. The torch does not output any kind of ambient lighting. Get shadow here. She kind of controls like a hybrid between Legend and the original trilogy. She can backflip, side flip. She's got a long reach grab there. But she walks like she were in Legend. I don't. I'm not sure where this game lines up as far as development. Is this Legends engine? Is this like Angel of Darkness's engine? What were they going for? I'll tell you one thing, it does look absolutely gorgeous. And I'd say it's a lot less dark and cluttered like Anniversary's version. Like I'm really appreciating what they've done here so far. There's a tumbling room. Now you might notice some of the assets are stripped right from the original Tomb Raider 1. Oh, oh wow, okay. No collision on that. It's a beautiful background they got there. Wow. I'd like to know what the reference picture is. It looks really, really pretty out there. This is like really poorly textured. Okay, she stops to say her voice line, which she doesn't have one yet because she hasn't been programmed with one yet. Eventually, they're going to finish this game out and make it fully playable. I'm not sure what that is. I guess the entire game is here. It's just missing textures and some audio work. Other than that, there's no way to get to the outside. There's the Ark of the Covenant, just textured on one side. A lot less cluttered. Treasure chest. Here's a gymnasium. Which they did add additional controls. Okay, so let's jump for it. Okay, you come down here. She climbs up there. She does a handstand. You hold the walk button. ladders in this. In the original, she couldn't. So I'm not. Ooh. Not too sure how to explain this contextually between the original Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider Anniversary, because Tomb Raider Anniversary did add features that this version does have, but the control scheme's slightly different. I can't really walk up to the edge, she'll slide right down. She controls pretty nicely. It takes some getting used to. Like that view out there. Okay, that's how you, okay. Oh. Oh. You have to hold the action button and then press the jump button. Oof. Takes some getting used to. Little broken texture there. This is probably supposed to be something. A lot of rooms of just nothingness. Yeah, this is how she draws her gun. These are the same style, although they're not going to work the same. There is no run and jump, so she just walks up to the edge. She can't move forward, and then you do your super jump. She can't crouch yet, so dive, but I don't think this version has it yet. Yeah, there's no diving. The audio works the same way as the trilogy. I want to say the original trilogy. The original Tomb Raider 1. Yeah, if you can compare it to Tomb Raider Anniversary, it's nothing like this. This is pretty much a one-to-one recreation of the original Tomb Raider 1 house, so not too much to explore. I didn't add anything. It's just pretty generic, although the lighting is really well done. So that's level 1. Go to level 2. So run it every time or else it crashes out. So let's go to caves. 1. Now it says National Treasure on every time that you open this up. I have no idea why. Okay. Now I am using a Logitech F310 controller. Look at that. Really appreciate the ambient lighting. This is something new that they added, which I like. It's not like a generic door. That's rather new. I like that. So pass the seal will not return. Says you. Now there is an ambient soundtrack that I can add. So let me go ahead and get that done. These fall but do nothing. They have this statue here I like. Gives this room kind of a purpose. There. Remember how to play. There we go. There's the first secret. They added fog effects, but I believe they're locked to the camera. So because they're locked to the camera, they're not actually rendered in the game, so it's a lot less resource intensive. What up, pussy? I'm gonna go ahead and ban Gracie. Don't need that kind of language on the stream. There we go. Hey, the important thing is that I beat stat to this, okay? F you. Torches output very little light, if any. Just a little bit of light, but I think they need to adjust it. Just yeah, there's a little bit. I'm not sure if that's ambient lighting coming off the torch or that's like a pre-rendered. I kind of want to say it's coming off the torch, but this torch here is absolutely useless. So that's gonna have to be something fixed. That was added in, so you can't go back. Huh. That's something that's not in the modern or anniversary. I can kind of appreciate the hybrid gameplay style, but it's I don't know, very reminiscent of Angel of Darkness, so it controls a whole lot better. Something about the Guardian of the Path to the Vilcabamba. Obviously, the Vilcabamba. Yeah, Vilcabamba. The writing is not this version's forte. It must be kind of frustrating to have so much development into a project that's just going to be eventually scrapped anyway. But it's got so much more detail. I don't think I'd be disappointed if this was your official release. All you had to do was clean it up, tweak it a little bit. See, it's on its way. Anything up there? Yeah, this is not just a generic cavern anymore. It's got some architecture there. It's got a central column and got these arches. Really add like a focal point. Now, architecturally, I'm not sure if it would be fitting for this kind of. This is a lot more like Greek architecture, not necessarily Peruvian. I don't want to say it's like Mayan or Aztecan because those are two entirely different cultures that differ from this. And I mean, Underworld did take some creative liberties when it came to, you go into the place and it starts out Tibetan and then it gets into like Norse and the controls. The controls are hybrid tank, I would say. Like she can back flip and side flip, which I don't mind. Like something you get used to, something you've always been used to. But her walking and running movements, those have been completely changed. I mean, she does have a walk cycle. You can push down a button and she'll start walking. She's got a dedicated spin button for some reason. And there are no roll buttons on the face unless you have your guns wrong. Then she'll roll. So the roll is more of a tactical instead of being always in hand. Seems to work. Still got the texture work from Tomb Raider 1, sound effect from Tomb Raider 1. There's the gate. Yeah. This is how I can tell the ambient fog is just kind of an afterthought. It's basically a sprite. It's billboarded across the environment. So when you rotate the camera, it's not supposed to just face her like that and rotate with the camera movement. It did that because it saves a lot of resources. Now, I'm not sure if they were going to update that to fix that. It just seems rather bizarre to use hybrid tank controls when Legend was already out. And Anniversary was supposed to be based on Legend anyway. So if the development of this game came out around 2006, we're talking like what, April 2006, why did they use this kind of control method? This was some kind of loading dock. I do like how they changed this room. Yeah, more of a canal purpose. This was just like a generic room with a pit, and it's like, okay, don't fall in the pit. Big deal. Now, there would still be wolves down here if they were actually programmed. I do like the lighting effect in here. It may not be that realistic, but I tell you what, it's just so colorful. The original Tomb Raider was very, very colorful. Forgetting how to play the game. Triangle is the jump button, not square. So, over that. Push the action key. There it is. Touch the crystal. Is that? Yeah, it's rendered useless. Huh. See, there's some orange lighting there, but there's no torch. So it's all the lighting seems to be added later. It's not dependent on torchlight. Doors untextured. Yeah, a lot of the assets, especially all the moving assets, are completely untextured. Ugh. There's no run and jump, so it's kind of difficult to judge your position. Is she gonna make it? Is she not? I can't really tell. Yeah, see? If I were to run a jump, she'll jump before she'll get to the edge of the platform. Her jumping's a little weird. Added a bridge in. Kind of nice. stairs here. Obviously, they used the original Tomb Raider 1 as a base, and then just kind of built around it. I don't think anybody would be upset. Maybe it wasn't different enough. So they're just like, well, we'll just rebuild it from the ground up. But also, there was quite a hint that this was going to be a PSP release. Maybe it would have been ported to the PlayStation 2. Timer on it. Yeah, I don't think we can get back out through it the same way. Ooh. Kind of guided herself towards that ladder. Over here, there would have been a wolf. Switch. Slide down. And out you go. Caves. You've reached the end of the first level of Tomb Raider 10th Anniversary Edition. All 15 levels of the original game are currently moving towards completion, and this demo provides a taste of what the finished project will look and play like. Core design 2006. X. National Treasure. Core game. Okay. So just take me to the next thing. You have to pick every single level. what, they certainly did their job making this game look good. Loving the blue-green hues. See something. There should be a hole here. Yep, there's a hole right there. That's why the plants are able to grow. There's a big hole in the ceiling here. Yeah, use a double-sized door instead of a single. I have no idea why. None of the doors seem like they fit right in this. These are all original textures from Tomb Raider 1. Whether they would have used brand new textures is up to speculation. I remember how to play the game. Yeah, there are no pre-programmed sound effects for this yet. Well, the project developers are asking online for anybody that knows how to program games and help them finish the project, because they do want to make this a fully fledged playable game. Probably not going to sell it because, of course, they don't have the rights to Tomb Raider, but say Crystal. I have no idea if they even work. Right, now that I have a key, okay. Don't worry, no big bad bear is going to come out and eat me. Thing is, it wouldn't be that difficult to add new enemies, and they've already got all the assets from Anniversary that they could add in. I don't think anybody would blame them either. I am still, to this day, not sure how to go through the inventory. I'm pushing everything. So let me go ahead and check a video on how to do this. See if anybody else